All right, can you hear me? Was there an echo? All right, welcome everyone to Wacky Roulette. This is a unique game mode. Hold up one second.
Let me see if that fixes it.
I'm hearing an echo on my side. All right, I'm just gonna with it. As I was saying, this is a unique roulette game mode with cards. So think of it like Mario Kart combined with roulette. For this first map, we have had two cards played. Scruffy played the forced trade card, which forced his opponent Peter Dutton to make a trade with him, in which they exchanged the lifelink card for the repeater card. Peter Dutton then proceeded to play the lifelink card, where you can choose one slot of your opponent's item or starting location and loadout slot, but you must bring or use the same item or start. And he chose that both players must use the main road not sped up entry. So the spin is here. It is next snap log for Alexa Carlisle. Scruffy, very quick rip off the Peter playing it safe here, waiting for the bodyguard to move from the windows so he can sneak his way into the room. out both the bodyguard and the lawyer successfully to take the disguise. Meanwhile, Scruffy still working his way back to the mansion. Peter, now climbing up the balcony pipe, assumingly going to isolate Alexa Carlisle in this room. Or actually, no, he appears to be going for an medic. See Scruffy with the lawyer disguise working his way up other side to Alexa's private office. Peter Dutton has the kill down. Alexa sees the body, almost causes a panic, but now Scruffy seems to be in the lead. He's getting the file from the safe, working on the Dartmoor drop. Gets it. Now it's just a run to the exit for Scruffy. Meanwhile, Peter Dutton still has to find his way into the office and grab the file. Scruffy has completed the spin. As for the covering boost from the Dartmoor ledge, I have not been told if it is banned based on it using Froten's roulette rules. I'm almost entirely sure it is allowed. Next map we have is Dubai. This is first to 6 format, so we could see 4 maps, we could see 3 maps, we could see 6 maps if we get a 5-5 tie at some point. Let me see if I can. All right, can you hear the gameplay now, or? Oh wait. That word? All right, Rusty. So the cards can be played before the map, and they can play up to 3 cards each. Each card has its unique ability. So for first map, we had 2 cards played. One of them was a forced trade that forced a trade between Scruffy and Peter. And then Peter proceeded to play the card he got trade, which forced a specific item in the loadout slot. The item that he forced was the main road start. Can y'all hear the gameplay audio? Or is it still... Oh. Wait. Seeing if I figure out how to get this in. Give me a second. Right, how about now? Is it working now, or?
What the hell?
For Dubai, we do have 1 card played by Peter Dutton. This card is the Drunk on the Job card. It says the opponent must invert y-axis. Scruffy has successfully done that, so this should be interesting to watch. This is Wacky Roulette, a specialized roulette game mode where opponents can play cards that sort of have Mario Kart style effects on the match. First map was Dartmouth, which Scruffy won, so the score is currently 2-0. The next map up is Dubai. And we do have the spin. The spin is Ornate Schmitar as the Penthouse Guard for Carl Ingram, and the folding knife as the helicopter pilot for Marcus Stuyvesant. Start. Scruffy gets both guards trained. Peter Dunn is heading up the ladder. Archer start as well. Probably looking at the same strategy here. Successful getting to the other two guards. Trophy has the
Carl
first kill
Ingram
down.
finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Scruffy now isolating Marcus Stuyvesant. Peter Dunn working his way down. Isolate Marcus before he kills Carl.
Look, it's just a prickle, huh?
Hello? Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant. Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little
Could
worm. He
help
might
him
not
out.
look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Scruffy making his way towards the helicopter pilot. You're saying GG's in chat. Something might go wrong here. Peter now making his way for the Carl Ingram. This is a melee attack.
Providence partner and
And
proud
Scruffy gets the folding
We
knife
got
kill
him for the
on
legendary
Marcus
player,
Stuyvesant
Fixer
and
Ingram,
exits
old
the map.
money and as rotten as they come. Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
I can try, yes.
It's just a
There
prickle.
we go.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness. Oh. Sir, you can't leave that.
The next map coming up is Chongqing.
What?
Scruffy and Peter Dunn both preloading.
Have you seen a girl around? Short
Some-
hair with a bright green bag?
Sorry.
We have some
She
practice
said she'd meet me
strategies.
here.
She's probably running.
Scruffy side, Peter's just in the preloading. Jokes, I do not have their entire card inventory available, unfortunately.
Don't let him take the Where is he? Anyone got a
Be interested to see if Scruffy has decided to play a card. We have the Colorado card that changes the map to Colorado. Incredible card.
Have you
That
seen
is
a goat
appropriately
around?
numbered card number 47.
Short hair with a... I need some assistance here.
And we might have a card being played by Peter Dutton here as well. And we are not. Right. But what a card. A card that changes the map from Chongqing to Colorado on potentially the last map of the match. Those who are just joining us, this is Wacky Roulette. This is a game mode similar to Roulette Rivals that uses the rules of Roulette Rivals combined with Mario Kart style cards. So far this match we have seen a card that forces a trade between players, a card that forces a loadout slot, a card that forces an opponent to use the y-axis inverted, and we have now seen a card that changes the map from Chongqing to Colorado,
Welcome to Colorado.
or any map to Colorado. This is a first 6 game mode. You have Scruffy sitting at match point with 4. Peter Dutton's 0. Scruffy is planning for Westbridge start. Peter appears to be planning for regular start. Be interested to see how the strategies differ with spin rides.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Yeah, Command Central, you read me? Yeah, copy that. Lost my ankles, most goddamn.
Alright, the spin is here. We have Sean Rose, Loud Shotgun, Militia Elite, Penelope Graves, Pistol, Militia Spec Ops, Maya Pravati, Fire, as the Militia Cook, and Ezra Berg, Inject Poison as the Point Man. Seems to be a typical Westbridge start.
The guy.
And I'm not sure if I've mentioned this yet, so the winner of this match will go on to face Deadly Muffin Man in round 2. Gruffy getting the malicious soldier disguise to enter the basement, supposedly. Peter Dutton still planning. Might have something cooking here, though.
Who is throwing stuff around here? Come on! Excuse me, you dropped something.
Scruffy. Missing Ezra timing. About it. You do need a injected poison, so very solid reasoning for missing the Ezra KO timing. Peter is now getting started. It's a pistol, a trank, which is now subbing out for lockpick, it looks like. Crowbar.
What the? Check it out.
Scruffy is making his way to the Militia Cook disguise. He is Peter using a crowbar
You realize
to
the boss isn't paying
open-
you overtime, right? Not to mention the fact that if you laziness
let himself in, takes out Kings.
Wow. Oh.
Scruffy setting up the fire kill,
That is Maya
and
Pravati,
he
Sri Lankan
gets it
assassin
down
turned pirate turned
in the
insurgent.
correct disguise as well, so
Do something.
it's one kill down for Scruffy. The first kill of the map,
Pavati is
actually.
down. Good work.
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
Command, area's clear. Please advise. Over. Me again.
Have
I don't think this is foul play.
Peter supposedly going to isolate the basement
Hey there,
for
big guy.
Actually, he might just be using this opportunity to KO my or Penelope, my bad. This is the one downside of crowbarring basement door instead of entering from above. You might have someone hear it, which appears to have had no one
That
Hear it
is Sean
for this
Rhodes,
attempt.
terrorist turned
Nice.
insurgent.
Scruffy setting up the Sean escalation. Successfully gets that done. Body found for Peter. And believe that's what
Sean Rose confirmed down.
that might have
Nicely
been
done,
from
Officer.
crowbarring the door open, actually.
You have that guilty look.
Scruffy restarting as well, so both players on level playing field now. Really unfortunate for Scruffy. Scruffy once again seems to be attempting the same strategy as before. Additional perspective. Did not have the NPC hear the. Wait, he didn't.
Okay.
Peter seems to be going for a different strategy now. Looks like he might be trying to get the militia cook disguise first here.
Go and check it out. Come on, go. Affirmative.
Looks like he is in fact doing that.
So you got your ex-military, your mercenaries. I saw a couple of
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
You, go.
Yeah, sure.
Citizen with a chip on his shoulder.
Peter also knocks out the militia guard and boxes him to prevent the militia cook's body from being spotted. Very good idea. Body found for Scruffy side, but
All right.
it is a tranked body, so
Hurry
he
up and
will
get this
keep
done.
green guns.
We don't have all night. Rose wants this and the other vehicle across the border ASAP. Plan hinge. Say what?
That
Scruffy
is
once again
Maya
uses the
Parvati,
briefcase to lure
Shrike
Maya to the fire barrel, where he shoots twice and Maya is dead.
Uniform Zulu, over. Something bad's going down. You need to look into it. This is it. It's getting real
Maya
now.
Parvati is down. Good work.
Peter is attempting to lure someone, but he gets found trespassing.
What the hell is that?
Those of you who are just now joining us, this is Wacky Roulette. It is roulette rivals with a touch of Mario Kart style cards. For this map in particular, Scruffy used the Colorado card to change the previous map, which was Chongqing, to Colorado. Scruffy currently has a 4-0 lead in the match. Is up 1 kill at the moment as well. For the looks of things, Peter has changed his strategy once again
Sean Rose
to now
confirmed down.
go for the Sean isolation first. Scruffy just got the Sean kill. Scruffy now in the point man disguise. To get the injected poison kill, potentially. He also has Penelope already isolated. Actually, is that point man? Yeah, that's point man. Yeah, it's both guards that would usually follow Ezra.
Looks like you're gonna be here all
Isolated
night.
in the
If
basement,
this is the
probably
pace you're
boxed
setting
up.
for yourselves.
This is a clean opportunity for him, and he gets it off. No one's spotted. It's now he only has
Ezra
one
Berg
kill
has
left.
been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Time to get here, which it could take a while. Scruffy now in the Spec Ops skies.
Just cross your fingers and bad pleasure. After the Tigers disbanded, she went off to become a pirate.
All he has left to do is to eliminate Penelope, which he does with a silent pistol. And
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
it does look like this will be a Scruffy win. Anything goes wrong in the last second, which it does not. Just don't think there is enough time left in the photo finish window for Peter to catch up, even with this KO of Sean. Very good showing from Scruffy. Some interesting cards were played. This is now a 6-2 win for Scruffy. So Scruffy will now go on to face
Someone is playing games with me.
Deadly Muffin Man in round 2. And the winner of that match will play Channel Joined. And Peter Dutton falls to the loser bracket. He is not out yet.
John Rose confirmed
And he
down.
will play the loser of Taichi Suzuki and Parapluie. So yeah, I hope you all
I'm in the courtyard
enjoyed the
now.
match.
Got nothing. Standing by.
Thank you
Over.
for watching.
Find him, he's here, I know it.
Reading you 5 by
We'll see you later.